All right, gang. Trying this out with the webcam. Hopefully it's working here. Just wanted to talk you through Divergent and take you through an example of what to do on the book talks. So basically what you'll do is you'll either send me an email or you'll come talk to me and you'll say, I read Divergent. This is what I read. It was my hope in reading Divergent that it was going to relate directly to our Middle Ages unit. And in Beatrice's Pryor's dystopian Chicago world, it's divided into 5 factions, each dedicated to the cultivation of a particular virtue. Candor are the honest, abnegation the selfless, dauntless the brave, amity the peaceful, and erudite the intelligent. On an appointed day of every year, all 16-year-olds must select a faction to which they devote the rest of their lives. So what is going on is that this girl has found out that she doesn't fit a faction in the testing period, so she doesn't fit in anywhere in the world. So how does this relate to the course? Well, in her understandings of the factions, what it looks like to me is that each one of these factions is set up like a guild. Guilds in the Middle Ages would be social classes or different jobs that people would hold so that they could learn, be an apprentice, and then function in society in that social class. And people didn't really change social classes a lot. You married within your same social class, you continued to work in your social class, and essentially you just were kind of stuck. The other things that I think are very relatable to the course with most of these dystopian books, they're reviewing world governments. So in this one, we're looking at feudalism, the farming, the city hall, all of that is local to a former Chicago, and it's after the fall of a great empire known as the United States. Feudalism in Europe happened after the fall of Rome. So Rome had everything kind of functioning and going really, really well. The aqueducts, the cities, the buildings, the Colosseums, the just everything that you see in Divergent as being popular in Chicago continues to be popular in in the city, but it's just not functioning the way that it had whenever the government was keeping it up. So there's definitely a similarity there. The other similarities are, the factions. For example, the Candor probably are going to be your stewards or your law students. Abnegation, they're the selfless, and some of them add God into their credo or their motto, and that to me sounds an awful lot like monks and nuns. They're being selfless. They're helping with food. They're helping with hunger. They are helping with education. The peaceful amity is probably just going to be your normal peasants. For the most part, they just kind of want to do what they want to do. The dauntless are going to be your footmen, your soldiers, and some of your knights. And then your erudite are going to be your lords, your nobles. They're kind of thirsty for power. So as you can see, there are several groups that just kind of fit in here, and hopefully this thing worked out. And that's the book talk. And the other thing you need to include is how many pages. Divergent is 487 pages, and remember, 30 pages gets you 1 point, and you do need to have another 6 points added on to your semester total of 4 right now. So just shoot those an email to me, or come talk to me during class, and have a great day working on your study guide. Get ready to dominate that test on Thursday.